I've always had this like mindset, because everyone says that. You're right. Everyone's like, yeah, it'll just happen. It'll just happen. And I'm listening to like I listen to a lot of podcasts also, and they talk a lot about like waiting for opportunities to happen, where they're like, oh, putting out content, I'm not getting anything back. Nobody's like hiring me to make videos or to make designs for them. And I don't know, like I made a video like a month and a half ago about myself going around the local market in Jerusalem and just asking people like, hey, can I make you a free video? Hey, can I make you a free video? And it wasn't like they wouldn't have known who I was before that, and I didn't have those opportunities. I wouldn't have had those opportunities if I didn't push myself to go out there. So like I made an opportunity happen versus waiting for it to come, which I feel like is very interesting also that you're talking about this, because instead of, like you invited me onto the podcast and you initiated this. So like you're not waiting for me to be, hey, can I come on? You initiated it to me. And that's also something that I see in you. Like you're also pushing yourself and forcing an opportunity to happen, because again, it's a snowball effect. You one opportunity leads to another, but somebody has to start that first one.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more, and it gives me a lot to explain as far as the opportunities kind of compounding. Because when you don't have a name, I'm not a famous guy. You're not a famous guy. We may put out an episode or a video that gets tons of views or tons of followers. People might just love the content you put out. When I'm talking about one specific video, or it may take you 3 years before people to start to notice you. But if you aren't consistent and you don't have that belief in yourself, it isn't going to go anywhere. So you initially, if you aren't already an actor or a famous doctor, whatever the case may be, you're just an average Joe, so to speak. You're going to initially have to really get yourself out there. And once you get yourself out there and remain consistent, you do so in the hope that someone will notice you that does have something of value to bring, where you can collaborate and then platform or catapult yourself into a world of opportunity where other people will start to notice you. And before you know it, you no longer have to put as much emphasis on kind of going on the offense, where you can kind of sit back more. And it doesn't mean you won't have to put in work, but you can kind of relax more, and people will start to notice what you have to offer. And you can therefore kind of just, you're in a sense trading your experience, your knowledge, your expertise. And that's where a lot of the time people don't even realize. They kind of go, oh, well, he just got lucky. It's like, no, you just didn't realize all the things that the person did in the beginning, where they had to kind of push themselves. And then now, after they've been recognized, they now have a following, or they now have those connections. And that all really comes down to A, starting, and B, continuing.
100%. Yeah, I agree with that.